What's up, guys? Matthew, getting ready to watch Season 1, Episode 24 of Frieren Beyond Journey's End. Last episode, we got introduced to the second test of this first class mage exam. Started off sort of, I don't know, say mystery based. I mean, obviously, we're going through a dungeon. We have to get to the end of the dungeon, and that's what gives us a pass. There's no limit to how many people can pass this one test. So a lot of our contestants, I'm talking about it like it's a game show. It feels like a game show in the best way possible. A lot of our mages have sort of teamed up into little mini groups to help each other get through. All of this is happening. Obviously, really funny episode with the mimic and then and everything, but it fucking ended with a literal demon, a literal monster, madman. Oh my god. It's Frieren. It's our Frieren replica who is going to wreak havoc in this fucking dungeon. I talked a lot at the end of the last episode, the sort of debate in my head to is whether or not I would... I still think, until proven otherwise, I would take Frieren versus the field. Okay? Like, even the replica, because the replica obviously isn't as strong as Frieren herself. Like, probably very, 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 very close. And if it is very, very close, I'm just really thinking, like, para-wise, I was talking about maybe it was Sense who was doing it. It has to be Siri. Because the ability to mimic the strongest entity in the world, Frieren, that's really strong. So, I'm so excited to see how they try to handle this. I'm ready to hop straight into it. I will mention, obviously, by this point, I am completely done watching Frieren Beyond Journey's End on my Patreon. If you're interested in looking at the full reactions and seeing, my reaction to the rest of this season in the next couple, before it airs in the next month, please check that out. Please like, comment, and most importantly, please do subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Let's get into the episode. And so something I didn't discuss either. Oh, Spiegel? Water Mirror Fiend. Not only do we have the Frieren clone, but obviously we have all these other people. So, real fucking dangerous. Oh, because it's just a singular monster. It's not a person. It's not a mage doing it. That is really strong. Yep, we ran into those earlier. This is scary. Yo, this is OP. Can we this is gonna sound wild. Can we kidnap and breed him? You need to force him to team up. I like that. See, like I said, Frieren and Fern, or we're really, honestly, Frieren and anybody would be able to easily beat the Frieren clone. I'm pissing my pants, throwing that fucking shit on the ground. Holy fuck. Damn. This man loved getting cut. Oh shit. Tell us your weakness. Like, does it have the same personality, the same memories? Is that an actual thing? I don't know, ask it a question. So now here's the thing, if you get her to drop it, that's really dangerous too, by the way. It's programmed to take the golem. If you get the clone to drop it, would the golem take it away? I like how again, each person has their own little quirks and all that, but I really like how smart Land is. This man bleeds anytime he gets into a fight. He's the resident punching bag. Are you really gonna have to throw it down? Oh, well, you don't have it. No! That's a real man. He ain't gonna take your bottle. Damn, Land got wiped immediately. Dude, this is awesome. Just back up a little bit then. Yo, this is awesome. It's a perfect even match. Yo! Land, just... We need Land to stand up for 1 second and do one move. Just catch her off guard. Yo, that thing is shit stone cold. She looks so happy. Damn. Oh my god. That's awesome. You got outplayed, buddy. Oh. I got goosebumps. Damn. Damn. He's the goat. He's so... That is such an overpowered... Yo, just date. It was a test of love. Oh my god, dude, this feels like a fucking chess match. That the thing is, that's not even the fucking real one too. I bet that's another clone. We gotta break in. We gotta make our own entrance. Or there's like a secret book somewhere. We need to get Frieren into an escape room. Yes, squeeze it. Squeeze the sun nipple and turn it. Okay, good. I thought they were all about to fucking fight us. She might just be the cutest, most wholesome, yet most badass character of all time. And she's like 8,223,000 years old. Aww. Can you just automatically pass me, my man? Of course not. I mean, she did say this was the easiest path, but... Uh-oh. There's a monster! There's a monster in there! There is... there is an impassable force. I would have said again, like I feel like she's run into one of these before. She's probably run into a Himmel one before too. Watch this though. Well, we can easily beat it because we have the clone. So it's an even match, and we just need fucking... We can get Frieren and 2 ants, and it would beat the Frieren. Hypnosis magic. Just put a fucking mimic in front of it. Guys, stop. Go up to the top floor, grab a mimic, slide it into the fucking room. That's method. Do not put method in that room. She is going to die. No. Damn. Squeeze me a little tighter, baby. Yo, she's still gonna. Frieren's gonna blush. She is a fucking stone wall. Guys. She getting Frieren getting a little jealous? A bump. No combat ability? Why is she here? Guys, grab a singular mimic and we will immediately defeat it. Is that a fern? What in the fuck? Is that a sense? Yo, they got the hold up! Other than the Frieren, they got the short end of the stick. I feel so scared for these bums. They're about to get wiped. She's smart. My god, this is Notch, the creator of Minecraft. Let's just run away. I haven't mentioned it, but I do just want to say this out loud. This man has a magnificent bald head. My bad, it's a miracle you all got into the second round. No offense. Dude, it's crazy. They literally. Why did these guys walk and not grab a single fighter? Might kill me before then. I feel like it's just gonna fucking jump scare and just peek around the pillar. Oh my god! Kind of looks like an octopus. Jesus! Oh my god, like drills! Let's just run away. Oh, this music. Oh! I understand it now. Throw that fucking rock down on the ground. Let's get out of here. Yes! Oh my god! Oh, damn! Oh. Oh. Guys, run! 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 What is it, Blay and Dunst? Come on, guys! Damn, we lost. Please, just grab a mimic on your way. Oh my god. It's following us. Dude, and these guys are just going on a little romantic mission over here. Surprised, Loween and Kana haven't been focused on as much. And then who is this guy? Tan. That's Tan. Tan is the loner. Is it Tun? It's probably just Tun. I love the music and the vibe. This feels like a fucking gun battle. No, it's like an arrow. Crush him? Warble's fucking awesome too. Everyone in this arc is so good. Like, they were. I was complimenting how good Frieren Beyond Journey's End's characters were, like when they were introducing one every episode. But oh my god, Fern, Jesus! They started this first class mage exam, introduced like 10 characters at the same time, and they're all amazing. Let's see it. That was the first thing I predicted last episode, was that I think that Fern could beat her. Dude, the action! Like, I don't know if I'm repetitive, guys, and I don't, like, again, I feel like this show makes me, like, just turn into, like, a fanboy. Like, every aspect of the show is 10 out of 10. Like, even if I was, like, some hater, I don't think I could, I don't think there's anything you can pick apart with this show. Like, there's no complaints. It's genuinely a perfect show. This is crazy. Again, I have, in a hierarchy, I would take everyone combined down here, then Fern by herself, and then I would take Frieren. Again, that might just be being a homer for the home team. Okay? But something about, like, I feel like Fern could have done some damage. And again, I'll repeat, can I feel like in order to beat a Frieren clone, all we really need is Frieren and one other person, because Frieren versus Frieren is an even match, and then another guy can just swipe and hit one shot there, do one shot, do one trick, one plan. You know what I mean? I feel like this should be. I mean, it's still Frieren. It's a replica of the strongest entity living today. But I still think it'd be a tough fight, but I think we can do it. So I can't recall. Did we not get any flashbacks? Did we not get any Frieren flashbacks of the party? I don't recall. I'm gonna be absolutely stupid and blanking. But holy crap, dude. The Edel fight. Edel? Yeah, like that Edel fight with Blay and Dunst was animated so well, and then especially the Warble, Sharf, and Air 3v3 that was probably one of the best animated scenes of the show for me. Like, something just really hit in that. I don't know if I'm sucking off the show so much, but I love this so much. And we got a lot of it with the Edel group, you know, fighting the Sense replica. But I'm really intrigued to see them sort of plan. Again, they probably won't like have a sit-down 10-minute conversation detailing their exact plan and then enforcing that plan. It's probably going to be like they talked about the plan off screen. But something about, like, again, I mentioned a lot this episode and last episode too. You know, speaking about stuff like Ubel and Land and their little sort of romantic dance, so to speak. But I really like chess matches. I mean, obviously one of my favorite animes of all time is Death Note. I like when, you know what I mean, smart people, you know, formulate plans. And especially if their opponent is someone who's either really strong or also really smart. I like using logic and trial and error and, like, deciding the best course of action. So, I'm excited. I'm excited, man. I'm excited to see how this plays out. And like I said, next episode, again, I would assume, again, how many, 25, 26, 27, 28? Only got, holy shit, dude. Only got 4 more episodes left. I would have to assume that next episode is the end of the dungeon storyline, and then the last 3 episodes are maybe the final exam. I'm kind of getting scared that they're going to save the final exam for the next season, to be quite honest, because I could see them doing that. I don't know if, again, this is me watching the first season of Frieren. It's my first season. I don't know if the stopping point makes the creators assholes, so to speak. Because I know a lot of shows like Attack on Titan or you know, stuff like that really always leave you on the absolute worst fucking cliffhanger possible. So I'm hoping that they don't do that. Like again, I assume that we're going to finish the third test, and in the last episode of the season, but I don't know, man. But I really am excited to see this group sort of take that, because again, like this is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be crazy. I have full faith in obviously real Frieren and Co versus fake Frieren, but it's still gonna be an intense battle. It's still gonna be balls to the walls. The animation is gonna be great. Oh, I love this show. I love this show. I really liked the Ubel and Land stuff. Again, not only do we get like you know, details of their character and their mindsets, but also, like I said, and again, I don't know if it's just, I don't know if I'm becoming a softy in my old age, but I just want to see people like, I don't even know. I'm not good at really reading relationships. I don't even know if there's romantic chemistry. They're kind of cool together. They're cute. They have, you know what I mean? They're entertaining. I just want them to be together. I don't know. I do not know. And what Warble is so fucking cool. They really, and again, I know I glaze the show because of the characters and every episode, and I know I'm really super fucking annoying, and you guys are tired of me saying the same goddamn thing every single fucking episode. But the ability to just consistently, you know, obviously it's only, I've only watched 24 episodes. It's not like One Piece length, but some shows don't even have any good characters. Like, some of them don't have any interesting or complex characters. Some of them introduce 2 or 3 in the beginning of the show, and then they just stagnate. They don't have any interesting people introduced for the rest of the show. Almost every single episode of this show has either introduced a brand new 10 out of 10 spectacular, entertaining, amazing character that you care for, or it has expanded upon a character you've already met, if that makes any sense. So, like, oh my god. And obviously I have been making jokes about some of these bums, you know, the 6 people that slipped in that didn't get any focus on, or didn't get any focus in the first test, but they've all gotten some good focus. You know what I mean? Obviously Method is, you know, with our main character and with our, you know, second main character and the third most important character and the fourth most important character in the arc right now, so she's getting able to sort of rub shoulders with those guys. And then obviously Edel, even though she just got knocked out, she had a pretty goddamn important scene, and she got like a good it felt like a goddamn 3-minute monologue too. So, and it's entertaining. Obviously Dunst and Blay are on the way. Damn, I'm a fucking poet. You know, I'm a rapper or something, man. You guys know me. Obviously, they're going to sort of, I would hope, unless they get fucking knocked out on their way there, but I would assume that they're going to meet back up with us. The only one that I can say was a genuine bum was Lange, who got mollywopped, who got obliterated, was inches away from fucking dying within 2 steps of the dungeon. And then obviously Tan. Again, I'll go back to what I said, I think I said this like 2 episodes ago. This show, for some reason, has simple names with like that like make me slightly doubt the pronunciation. So I'm not really confident. For like, it looks like Tan, but I want to say Tan for some reason. So I'm gonna continue saying Tan. He's sort of like the black sheep of the group. Like, he's not gotten any focus. He's wandering by himself. And I would have to think, again, the whole point of this exam was teamwork. So I would assume that the minute we get any focus on Tan, he's going to get mollywopped by himself or another, you know what I mean, another clone of someone, because he wasn't smart enough to, not even smart, it's not even smart, just like niceness, kindness, street smarts. Like, dude, this isn't a fucking competition. You can take some help. You're not going to get disqualified for it. It'll raise your chances of getting what you want. So, I don't know. Sometimes people act like bums. And Tan acted like a goddamn bum to start off with, and I think it's going to bite him in the ass. So, but other than that, I think that's it. That was another phenomenal episode. I'm so excited to get to this Frieren replica fight. I am just... It's fighting Superman. We're fighting evil Superman. That's what it is. Superman who's been corrupted and is being brainwashed. And we need to sort of throw everything at him. And we're gonna see how it goes. So I'm excited to watch the next episode. I will see you guys for it in the next couple days. Like I said, I have the full-length reaction up on Patreon. I'm already done the season completely over on Patreon. If you want to see the next couple episodes earlier than they air on YouTube, check it out. Please like, comment, and most importantly, please do subscribe if you enjoy my content. I'll repeat it. I've been trying to say it at the end of the last couple episodes. After I finish Frieren Beyond Journey's End, I'm going to be watching Jujutsu Kaisen, Avatar: The Last Airbender, and Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood the following week after Season 1, Episode 28, Frieren airs. So if you're interested in that, please stick around and check it out. Please subscribe. And other than that, I'll see you guys. You guys have a good one.